Tonight, a state-run mental health hospital is facing a federal lawsuit saying just hours before a patient killed his roommate, staff allowed him to play violent video games, triggering, they allege, his psychosis. Raya Katene has more on the lawsuit tonight.
A little over 2 years ago, court documents show David Ote, a patient at this state-run mental health treatment center in St. Peter, killed his roommate by repeatedly swinging a guitar like an axe and bashing his head.
It appeared to him that he wasn't sure that Mr. Hussein was dead. He started to think that he was immortal, and he actually took his guitar strap and strangled Mr. Hussein after he had bludgeoned him.
Jeff Storms represents the family of Abdirashid Hussein, a 36-year-old National Guard veteran who is suffering from mental health issues himself.
When you lose someone so senselessly, when they're in an environment where you think they're supposed to be cared for and within the hands of the government, it's always even harder to comprehend.
Storms says this video shows Ote walking through the facility to tell the staff they should check on Hussein after he attacked him. In the summer of 2024, a judge ruled that although Ote did kill Hussein, he was not guilty of criminal charges because of his mental illness. But Storms says employees at the Forensic Mental Health Program facility should face accountability.
He was basically crying out for help.
A federal lawsuit filed on Monday accuses 5 employees of allowing Ote to spiral for months and violating the facility's policy by letting him play violent video games late at night, even though he was previously convicted of killing his sister and has a history of delusional and violent psychosis.
The video game and the evening of the death was really the crescendo to all of that.
Hussein's family is now taking the state and its employees to court and demanding a jury trial.
This was a stupid and senseless way for somebody to die. They owed him constitutional duties, and every time we take one of these cases, we know we're prepared to fight to the bitter end for it, and this is a fight that's worth having.
Now, Minnesota Direct Care and Treatment is the state-operated behavioral health care system. It was previously part of the Minnesota Department of Human Services, but it did become its own agency last year. In a statement, its CEO says, quote, "The loss of Abdi Hussein was a terrible tragedy that left his friends, family, and partners in treatment heartbroken. Our thoughts and sympathies are with his closest loved ones." Julie.
All right, thank you, Raya.